And welcome back to my new lecture series on Web 2.0 and Web 3.0. It is based on web technology, newer concept of web technology. So today I am uh, discussing about Web 2.0. It is very important, and as we know, the skill of 21st century, we have been lots many things, and if we compare ourselves with the previous age, then we found that at this time we need creativity and innovation. That era, this is the era of innovation and innovative era, and we have been lots of new innovations. And if we will not innovating ourselves, then we'll be like Kodak or Murphy. So because they have been closed down because they have not changed themselves, they are not innovating. So these are the learning and innovation skills and information media technology skills. We have to focus on these skills. Communication and collaboration is very important nowadays, and we have to go towards this direction. Media and media literacy is very important, and ICT, the literacy of ICT, information communication technology, is very important today. Everyone should know, everyone should be ICT literate. As 20 year back, we are saying the literacy of reading and writing habit. Reading and writing is called literacy, but now the meaning of literacy has been changed. Now we are saying if we know computing, if we know ICT, then we are literate. Then we can face the challenges of new era. And critical thinking is very important. Problem solving is very important. We have to analyze the thing in a newer way, and we have to critically think over the problem, and we have to innovate, and we have to give new idea. If we will not innovate and will not change ourselves, then we'll be like Nokia. The business of Nokia. 20 year back, the Nokia is one of the biggest company, and its share are higher than any other mobile company. But Nokia has not changed itself, and Nokia becomes the number two, number three company, or it has gone uh, in the race back in the race of the uh, earning and technology, and other companies like Samsung and other companies came in the number one. So information literacy is very important. So that's why we are around all these newer technology, and new generation is more familiar about all these facts. And the creation, innovation, collaboration and communication is very important. It is the need of this era. Technology concept and operation are very important. Problem solving and decision making is very important, and the new generation is moving towards this direction. So we need the technology accordingly. So we for all this we need the new technology. So Web 2.0 is entered, and it was web based. It was free to everybody, free for everyone. And social media and social learning is the part of this web 2.0, and it is focused on creating, publishing, sharing and collaboration. It has been focused on these four: creation of the content, and publication of these content, and sharing of the content, and collaboration of between people to people, and collaboration between the researcher, collaboration between the academics, collaboration between the manufacturer. So we need different type of collaboration. So this way you can see here, this happens. uh, Web 2.0 came after Web 1.0, and initially we have been PC era, then came the Web 1.0, then Web 2.0. So roughly we can understand the difference between Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Web and 1.0, this is the era of static web pages, when we are showing the static information over them, internet. So what is the difference of this web 2.0. So now see the actual definition of Web 2.0. It is second generation of services available on web that lets people collaborate and share information online. So you can understand this fact. This paragraph I have mentioned on this paragraph. It is second generation of services and which is available on web, and everyone, every people collaborate and share information online on this era of web 2.0. Google is now seen as a torchbearer of the term by the media. We have been lots of companies, we have been lots of computing giants like Google, Facebook, and so many newer dimension came, and Google, Facebook, Twitter, uh, Apple are the torchbearer, we can say, torchbearer of this era. From the technology perspectives, Web 2.0 uses AJAX, Messups, and RSS dominantly. So we will discuss about the AJAX and Messups and RSS in this lecture as well as in next lecture. So these are the important technology of this Web 2.0, and the major tool of Web 2.0 are the blogs, wikis, social networking sites, video audio sharing sites. That is, YouTube is one of the popular site, and false nomics. This is social book marking site. So I'm explaining all these facts and all these tools in brief. So you can see this blogger, Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, YouTube, MySpace, Wikipedia, they are part of our life. Previously we have heard these names, but we have not worked on these names, but today they all are part of our life. uh, we are directly or indirectly we are connected, all these things. Facebook is a part of our life. Without seeing Facebook, without YouTube, we cannot do anything. We cannot be if we have to take more knowledge, then we have to connect ourselves to YouTube. Then we can start our business on YouTube and other sites also. Blogging, blogging is the new concept where we can blog, we can write our concept, or we can write our thinking, and any other person can like or dislike that thing. He can read our blogs, and he can comment on our blogs. And blogging is, you can see here, everything you need to start blog, and that matters will shown by a video tutorial. And we can also send video tutorial, and we can also upload video tutorial. So blogging is start the blog and earn money. You can see here it has been written here how to start blog and earn money online. So these are the courses also on blogging. So you can enroll yourself on these courses, and you can start blogging by doing these. So you can start to earn money. This is work from home concept came. That's why this web 2.0 work from home concept they came. And wiki, wiki, I have given you the different tools of blogger and blogs. I have explained you wikis, and Wikipedia is very important. We have been so many facility which is provided by Wiktionary, and is free dictionary. It provide us free travel guide. It provide us free book textbooks. It provides us free knowledge base, free quote, and it provides us free library, and it provides a free open wiki application. It provides free course material. So Wiki University, we call it sometime Wiki University. Wiki provides us dictionary, photos, travel guide, textbooks, knowledge base. It provides us free library, and lots of many services will be is provided by this Wiki University or this wiki. and blogger is very important, and the MySpace, like MySpace, Facebook, Twitter are different social networking sites, and these sites are very important, and you can make connection with different people of all across the world, and it can be helpful to create or develop the groups of educational groups between the students. You can create your own groups, between your community. You can create your own groups. You can benefit it by these groups. So this namespace is very important. MySpace is very important. Facebook is very important. Twitter is very important. WhatsApp is very important. So we can share anything, any picture, any movement, any video on Facebook, and you can start earning through Facebook or WhatsApp. You can create your own advertisement, and by this way you can earn money on Facebook. You can do this through Facebook, and we have been so many newer technology. So you can see why not is, I'm giving you one example of why not web. Why not web is a small business constituting firm offering com- comprehensive digital marketing strategy for your business, such as social media, search engine optimization, blogging, content marketing, search marketing, and pay per click campaign management. So all these are the part of this web 2.0. We can take help of social media for advertisement of our product, search engine optimization. So this due to this search engine optimization, you can more effective of your ad and your business. It can be searched uh, in a priority, and blogging and content marketing is very important, as I have already discussed with you. Search marketing is very important. Pay per click comparison is very important. So the companies are going towards this direction. So these are the social bookmarking. This is the part of social bookmarking. Flickr is very important. You can create your own you can host your photo to Flickr. Is an image hosting services and video hosting services. You understand this fact. The Flickr is an image hosting service and video hosting service. It is created in 2004. It has changed ownership several times, has been owned by the small Summer since April 22, 2018. So this is the benefit of Flickr. So we have lots of other businesses and other sites, other new concept which are under web 2.0. And in education sector it is very important. It is free, and it engage your learner. It is social and interactive. It is making connection. So it is helpful for making connection. It is social and interactive. It is very helpful for social and interactive. So these are the benefit of web 2.0. So you can see this slogan where you can be, if you know the power of these digital technology, and you can be the person of the year, time person of the year. So this is slogan given in some slide or somewhere on Google. So I have pasted it here in this slide. So YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, eBay, Amazon, Google are very important nowadays, and it create rich, meaningful user experiences, allow people to easily locate and collaborate with other uh, of like interest. So we can benefited by this community. We can create our community, and where we can collaborate with each other, support the quick and easy creation of content. So we can create now easy content and quick content, and quickly we can transfer information from one place to other place in our community also. So however, there are so many drawback of all this, but benefits are more than the drawback. So we can gather, store, leverage large amount of information to create value. We are in the age of big data. So we have been large amount of data. We have to extract the meaningful data also from this big data. So previously we have limited data and we cannot take proper decision from this limited data. So now we have sufficient data, we have big data, we have sufficient data, we can take any type of decision with this data. So I have already discussed with you that initially we have been PC era, personal computer era, then came the web 2.0. It has been dramatic changes and big changes over society, this web 1.0. Then came web 2.0, and this era is very wonderful era. So now in web 3.0, that was sometime called semantic web. So web 1.0, where we are displaying only static information, web browser driven. This is web 1.0, and it started handwritten HTML pages. And web 2.0 is somehow, it is more advanced than web 1.0. Web services, we have started working on web services based API driven. It is based on API driven. Started with machine generated and active HTML pages we have started to write here, and direct human processing, reading, browsing from uh, filling web. We can have, we may have number of web links here. So this is the difference between web 1.0 and 2 web 2.0. So the mode of web 1.0 is read mode, while web 2.0 read and contribute, write and contribute, both mode. You can write and you can contribute, as well as read mode. And primary unit of the content is page in 1.0, while in web 2.0 it is post and record. We can post our information, we can post our data on web. And it is static. Web 1.0 is static, while web 2.0 is dynamic and application like. And it is viewed by, in web 1.0 is viewed by web browser, while web 2.0 is viewed by RSS renders and web browser also. So I will discuss about the RSS in next slide. Architecture of web 1.0 is client server, while web 2.0 is web services. It uses the web services. And content created by web coders in web 1.0, while in web 2.0 it is created by everyone. Everyone can write his blog, everyone can contribute on social media, and everyone can contribute on LinkedIn, any other media. And you can see the example of Amazon, where everyone can sell his item in OLX. And in Uber, Ola, you can see everyone can contribute his business on Uber, Ola, OLX. Everyone can upload his content on OLX, and it can be consumed as well as it can be created by the user. So this is web 2.0. So web 2.0 attributes differ from those of traditional web apps in numerous ways. So web 1.0 is traditional, however web 2.0 is the advanced technology. And now came to the web 3.0. It is basically focused on semantic web, aims to machine processable information, and development and deployment of the data model driven composite application. So now again I am differentiating the web 1.0 and web 2.0. Evaluation towards the read and write platform. Web 2.0 is based on read and write platform, and it is based on write and contribute, post and record, as well as it is dynamic. And we can use here browser, we can use here RSS render, and we can use here in web 2.0 web services, and everyone can contribute here. And it is mass mutation pricing, while in web 1.0 it's only read the page, static page are there, and we have only web browser to read the pages, and it is client server centric. and we have been web coders, not web services. We have been web coders. They code and upload the pages. It is based on the geeks. So these are the features of web 1.0 and web 2.0, somehow the advanced feature than web 1.0. So this is major difference. So we have been websites as well as desktop application, and we have been news sites in web 2.0. This is amazing. We have been the news sites like BBC sites of BBC. They are more advanced, and everyone can post their news over here. No non-news sites, corporate site, governmental site, blogs. We have been blogs. Blogs are the advanced concept in this era of web 2.0. And Flickr is the example. I have already told you Flickr, you can create your own content. Flickr show photos from my network. It can We can upload our own photographs on Flickr. So Flickr is a social network for sharing photos. This is the social networking site. You can create and upload your own photographs over Flickr. So these are the benefits of the Flickr. So the main technology which is used on this Web 2.0, that is AJAX. AJAX is the technology. AJAX is not technology in itself. AJAX, by using AJAX along with the JavaScript, HTML, CSS, includingly all these technology tools are called AJAX, asynchronous JavaScript, and XML. XML is also the part of this AJAX, and the term was first used adaptive pathway only on 2005 it has been started, and removes the need to reload entire web page in each time. So you can understand this fact. So reloading entire web page, previously we are loading the entire web page every time when we open the page, but while we have started the use of Ajax. So then we are reloading the in place of reloading the entire web page, we make the changes, and accordingly whatever the requirement, we use it. So increase the web page interactively speed and usability. So this is the main paragraph of this about this AJAX. And XML is used as a format of transferring data. You know, the XML is a very important tool, and which is used to transfer the data from one system to another system, or to transport data between client to server and server to client. So XML file may be created dynamically by some form of the server side scripting. The AJAX technique uses the combination of XHTML, CSS, and JavaScript. XML, HTTP, request, iframe object. So we will discuss about all these points in coming slides. So this is the benefit of this new technology, and these are the tools of this new technology. And we can use Messups also be Messups also be used for this web 2.0, and combines the data and presentation functionality from two or more sources to create new service. So we will discuss in detail about these all technology. So in this slide I have explained you that web 2.0 and advanced feature of this web 2.0, how this web 2.0 is more advanced than web 1.0. So thank you very much for listening this lecture.